What is up, everyone? It's your girl JJB, and today I want to talk about. Do y'all remember when Pokimane was trying to become a VTuber and the amount of backlash she got? The reason why I brought this up because I low key remember not this, but when Ludwig tried to do it too, and he was getting bashed for it. Like, I just find it kind of curious because people, um, people really hated the fact that these big streamers are being we're trying to do VTuber stuff, which to me, you might think I would also be on that same boat too, because like, whoa, that means it's gonna be harder for you to grow and whatnot. I mean, to me, I didn't care. To me, I didn't care. Honestly, it's just, it's just like if people are gonna find me, they're gonna find me. If they're gonna watch Pokimane, they're gonna watch Pokimane. It did not make a difference to me. But you know what? Something I also remember that whenever I hear people talk about the Pokimane, especially VTubers, they always talk trash about her mom. They're like, this is some kind of VTuber uh from Vroid, and then it's a trash model, and which is funny because let's say Pokimane didn't make this; it was an artist. So, and a lot of VTubers be like, "Oh, you gotta support artists X, Y, and Z, right?" But then they start trashing when it's someone big because they don't know who that artist is, but they know who Pokimane is. So they're gonna be like, "Oh, her model was disgusting looking X, Y, and Z." Um, and I don't know. I just kind of find that insane because um, it's just very petty. Whether you like Pokimane or not. And I think there's the same comments for when Ludwig got his. Um, to me, I'm indifferent. I'm not gonna gonna care because one thing that's kind of insane is that when you have a VTuber, right? People be like, "Oh, it's not about the model. I only care about the personality." Y'all say that, and then we have people who do exactly this, like this is garbage. Um, and to that, I'm just like, I guess the model does matter because if it's just about the creator, why do you care about what the model looks like, right? That's how people defend themselves, right? Um, but like I mentioned, I see everyone saying quite the opposite half the time, where it's like, oh, well, yeah, but when big streamers do it, it's unfair because they're gonna take away from us. I mean, it's just part of the game. I mean, I'm not big, so like, yeah, I guess I'm not gonna get the attention, but like, it's not like I'm gonna like I'm not gonna miss out. If I was meant to get the attention, I would have gotten the attention regardless, right? But I say this too because I just find that kind of insane the fact that if it's not about the model, then you would still watch the creator however they look, right? However, I just made a video about Gargura, right? And everyone's crying that she's leaving, right? And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because people are crying that she's leaving, but VTubers usually have their own type of past account or something because part of that industry is that you grow big on wherever you're from, like Hollow Live, Niji Sandy, X, Y, and Z. And then when you graduate, you become who you were in the past with the followers coming in, right? So Gargora is graduating, correct? However, allegedly, quote unquote, she has a past life. Let's just say allegedly is Senzawa. Because I don't know about you, but their voice sounds pretty similar, if you get what I'm saying. So if allegedly they are the same people. Losing Gargura shouldn't be as much as a hit, right? It should only be a hit if you were losing Gargura permanently, but that's not the case because she will allegedly still be around. Now she doesn't come back as her past life. That's a different thing. But I don't know. I just kind of find it insane because I don't think there's a problem with y'all's grieving about losing someone in terms of them graduating right now and just losing someone in general. But I just mean in the way of how everyone's talking about that. But at the same time, if it's not about the model, then there shouldn't be a problem, right? Do y'all understand what I'm trying to say? That it's the aspect of the model, right? Because the character would still be the same. And I know people always be like, well, Pokimane's the exception because of all the controversy she's in. Okay, let's say Pokimane is the quote unquote exception. What about Ludwig then? Why was everyone tripping when Ludwig became a VTuber? Y'all's getting what I'm saying? It's just like the people who tend to complain, it's like, um, maybe, maybe, maybe they was gonna watch him regardless. Maybe they're gonna watch him regardless if the model was there or not. So that's just what I just wanted to my two thoughts on this. It's just like, why do people get so upset? Why are people getting so upset, man? I know she's having controversy right now, so we just discussed it, but I just kind of want to bring this up because I just find it weird where you have the dichotomy of people saying don't make fun of the artists and whatnot, but then it's okay to make fun of the art if the streamer is big. Y'all get what I'm saying? If y'all don't, it's all right. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, um, I think it's kind of just one of those things. Once you become popular enough, you're gonna get hated regardless of what you do. Do I think Pokimane deserves a hate? It's not my place to say. I don't watch her like that. And people are bound to make mistakes. So I know everyone always brings up her $20 cookies. So like, but um, yeah, I was gonna say the same about all these other creators who be saying some crazy stuff, and then guess what? They still have their audience. Like, I kid you not, there's this one person who used to be a creator. I'm trying not to get into the specifics because then y'all are gonna be like, oh, who's this um creator? That's not important. So I was looking. I was just like, where does man go? I was like, where does guy go? And I can't find him. So I think he disappeared. Period. But I just found it insane because before they left, they tried to come back, and a lot of people were still supporting the person, right? And when the person left for good, that person still gets comments, and I can even pull it up because it was a it was a comment that was just like they're like I wish they were still here. I wish he was still here. Even though of like the mistake he made because the mistake was insane. The mistake was insane. Um, but it's like they're like I still want to see this person. It didn't matter what they did. It didn't matter what they did. That people are just like I still want them. I still I still want them around. So yeah, you're still gonna have people, even if a lot of other people are against you. So yeah, those are just my thoughts. If you guys know who this VTuber is, then oh dang, did I? Dang, I could look be kind of whatever. Then y'all know I ain't gonna confirm or deny, but it is just like yeah. I don't know. The internet is a weird thing. I'm not gonna lie. Internet be weird. That's all I gotta say. Anywho, with that being said, this is JJB signing out. You guys have a good one. Bye bye.